Right, it's me, vlog time. I was out and about again today, doing a bit of filming, as you do. Cold one, by the way. I'll explain this a bit later. And I was using GoPro, and it makes me laugh. The comments that I see, not a lot, because it's just a minority. But people say about GoPro cameras, they say, oh, they're fucking shit. This and that, and they distort things. They distort things because they've got a wide angle lens. You can adjust the lens, you know, the super wide. I always have mine on super wide, especially when in the mental and places like that. And if you're new to my videos, when I say in the mental, I mean the North Wales Mental Hospital. You know, documenting, not urban exploring, because I am not an urban explorer. I just document the mental. Anyway, it's perfect for things like that. But you see these comments, these people, oh fucking hell. It's not an everyday camera, because when I first got mine, I only got a bog standard Hero. You can get a Hero 1, 2, 3 and pluses and fuck knows what. But all I wanted, just a bog standard chest, and what I used today was the head mount. It's just a video I'd done on Denby Vids and what have you. And it's the effect I wanted. It's not an everyday use camera, but in the right hands, it's the perfect tool for what you want, the effect you want. The waterproof as well. There's a lot you can do, and especially the top of the range ones. There's fucking everything you can do with them. But all I wanted, basically, I have got two. I've got a Hitachi and I've got a GoPro. Very similar. The GoPro is I think it's a wider angle. But what I find with well, I don't know what the others are like, but they're shit in low light. Both of the cameras, the Hitachi one and the GoPro. It's slightly low light, that's why I picked a day like today. Nice bright and sunny. Because in low light, they are shit. Can't see fuck all with them. But otherwise, that's what they're for, that's what they are. They're a specialist camera. They're not an everyday used camera. You know, and these people, oh fucking hell, they haven't got a fucking clue what they're talking about. They don't own one. You know, and it makes me laugh. I tell you, it makes me laugh. They've got plenty to say. And they know fuck all about, they haven't even used one. Use a use a GoPro camera in the wrong situation and it will be shit. They're a specialist camera for a certain type of filming. Anyway, get off my fucking soapbox now and get my toys back in the pram. But yeah, I was using that today, doing a bit of filming in Denby. And it's got a long story short, which is sitting there probably thinking, wish you fucking would. For last Sunday's cider, I got from my local shop, a Frosty Jack, an FJ. And I also get like a little, you know, it's a little change, I call it the special guest star cider, which is just a small bottle which I start off with, pour that and what have you. And then I go on the FJ. So that was that. Got it from my local store. It's only opposite Frosty Jack. Anyway, called into Tesco. It was, I don't know, fucking Friday before, whatever, anyway, before last Sunday. To get the guest star, I call it. Are you still with me? You're probably sitting there thinking, what the fuck's he going on about now? But anyway, one or two of you may still be with me. I've got the Frosty Jack well in advance. I called in Tesco to get the guest star for the upcoming Sunday roast. And I won't say what it is because I might feature it in next Sundays and what have you. Anyway, got that and what did I see? Old Rosie. And the only place I've been able to get that is Morrison's in Rill. They don't sell it in Denby, but they have it in Rill, and I'm very rarely go to Morrison's in Rill. When I'm there, I'll get a bottle of Old Rosie. It's the big fuck off bottles, you know, 2 litre. I think they are. It's nice strong. It's a still cider. But I'll get it anyway. What did I see on the shelf? Old Rosie. I thought, fucking hell, Tesco, brilliant. So bought that, and of course that was featured. Well, that's what I had on last Sunday's Sunday roast. So I've still got the special guest star. I didn't use that, and I've still got a bottle of Frosty Jacks. I thought, right, that's for next Sunday. And like I say earlier, did my filming and what have you. It's passing Lidl's. I thought I'd call in, get some Gallaroos. Hence the cold one. Fucking hell, are you still with me? You've probably fucking switched off by now, or fallen asleep, or fucking I don't know. So yeah, anyway, you're with me now. Gallaroos. Anyway, that's all I wanted. I just called in for that. And what did I see in Lidl's? Old Rosie. Fucking big stack of it. Was it in Tesco? It was a £5. I think in Morrison's it's a daft price. It's something like £5 and 10p. Lidl's £3.99 for the big 2 litre bottles of Old Rosie. I thought, am I seeing things? Fucking big stack. It wasn't with, well, there may be 1 or 2 with the booze, you know, the booze section. But it wasn't with there. It was on the end of an aisle. I was walking out. I thought, the fucking hell's that? And it was Old Rosie, bottles of Old Rosie. I was there. Like, what the hell? And I looked up, as prices are always above in Lidl's. They're never below. They're always above. £3.99. But the only thing with Lidl's, what I've found is that a lot of their stock, they just buy like a bulk, you know, lot of whatever, a line, put it on the shelves, and when it's sold out, it's sold and they don't get it back in. So I've been told, and I've experienced that. I was buying, was it groundnut oil, bottle for 99p, because it's, you know, odorless, and it's great for, and it's high flash point, and it's great for cooking steaks and stuff like that. I thought, bloody hell, 99p, it's not bad that. Went back, you know, a week or so, gone. I thought, I'll try again, gone. And that's what they do. Apparently they get stock in when they sell it. They don't, you know, do that line again. So, but yeah, Old Rosie, 2 litre bottles, £3.99. But all I wanted at that time was Gallaroos, or Gallaroo, or whatever you call it. So I might pop back, get about 10 bottles of it. But yeah, £3.99 against £5. You know, well, it's £1 and a penny, but still, you know, it's a lot, that. So that's the story of the last Sunday roast, the Old Rosie.